What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Row Access. If you don't know, I'm Cameron. I set this channel up a few months ago, working on almost a year ago, to bring a little bit of clarity to the process of becoming a rig welder. I haven't forgot about you, YouTube, I promise. I've taken a few weeks of off time in my off time. I just got back from a couple-week trip to Alaska, but I've been trying to do some editing and stuff on the side, and if you've ever heard of writer's block, I think I've kind of got videographer's block, because I have a lot of things that I want to do, but it's kind of hard to do when you're not working. So anyway, I think I mentioned it in my little update video I did a couple of weeks ago that I got a bunch of tools from Mathey Dearman, kind of went and got a bunch of things that'll get me started. And so I did this huge unboxing video, and it was like 22 minutes long or something like that. And just, nobody's gonna watch that. And I even tried to shorten up even the fun part of ripping all of the crap out of the box and whatever. But anyway, so I think I've decided now I'm just gonna talk about each tool individually. I'm gonna go do the unboxing part. So I'll just drop in that little bit of the unboxing of this tool, and then I'll just do that for each tool that I got, maybe do a few of the small hand tools together at one time. So this video, I'm going to talk about the unboxing of my new beveling machine. So it's a 3-to-8 Mathey Dearman beveler. Part number is 1SA if you go check it out on their website. I made some connections with Mathey Dearman guys when I went up to FabTech last year. And so when I wanted to get started in my tools, those are the people that I went to. Super helpful. I got a ton of stuff. And so I'm just going to start going through and plugging in the unboxing. So I'll do a little intro for each piece of that. I'm going to be doing some work next week on getting my truck built. So when we go up there to do that, I'll bust the beveler out and do a little intro on how to use it. But for the time being, it's just going to be the unboxing. I did a little bit of talking about it when I took it out. So this is the intro to that. And see you guys on the next one. Peace. Super exciting. Let's see. I don't know if I can get it all off the box without taking forever. Spacer bolt kit. Oh, so these are the dogs that they have. So there's a couple different types of dogs. You can get the kind that are just like spacers that slide around, or you can get these that are separate dogs. I like these, but sometimes it is a little bit more parts to keep up with. Here is the torch bracket, and so you'll just set it up to your 30, 37, 45, 33 and a half, whatever degrees you want. Here's where your short or long barrel torch will go, depending on what you're cutting. This is the bridge that goes onto it, and so again, we'll go through the assembly. Yeah, so this is the bridge that goes onto it. The only modification that I will make to this is I won't cut the bridge. So some people, if you don't know, these bridges, when you want to flip your torch around, so this will go into the bridge like this. And when you're back beveling, or you're making, like a lot of cuts, and you want to make a bevel that's this way, and then you want to make a bevel that's that way, obviously your torch is facing this way, and you end up having to unscrew this, fiddle with it, and when you got gloves on, it gets to be a lot, so it's a lot easier if you just notch out the end of this guy here. You slide it all the way out the end, flip it over, slide it back in. So I'll go through that when I do make that chop. So check them out, sfe-brands.com for their website for all of this stuff. I'll have the part numbers listed in the description, and when I get my list on my website, it'll have all of the stuff that I've bought, things that I'm planning on buying, that way you guys can see, and a list of all the costs, so you're just not really blown away by what everything costs, Between my truck and my machine and the tools that I've already bought, I'm well over $50,000 invested, and long ways to go, but you gotta pay to play. You gotta spend money to make money, and so, yeah. Alrighty, guys, so that was the unboxing of my Mathey Dearman 1SA 3-to-8 beveling machine. Super great tool. You're definitely gonna need to get the 6-to-12 machine also, maybe a 2-to-4, depending on where you're at. Some people swear by having the 2-to-4 in the 3-to-8. Personally, I'm probably gonna get the 2SA, which is that big, the 6-to-12 machine, just so I can do all my 12-inch stuff. Obviously, if you're looking at a pipeline and you get into the pipeline test, you're gonna have to do like a 6G 12-inch, so you're gonna need that 12-inch beveler for that. Some places might have your test coupons all ready to go, already cut and beveled for you, and other places might just hand you some pipe. And if you're out there cutting it up with a cut-off disc and putting a bevel on it, as somebody that was a helper a long time ago, In the boiler house, having to put hand bevels on everything, absolutely atrocious. So when I started getting into pipeline stuff and looking into it, I was like, oh my God, this is like the best thing since sliced bread. You don't have to do a whole bunch of cuts and make bevels anymore. But anyway, just to close out, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go check me out there, Row Access. I'm getting ready to hit 5,000. I'm going to say it's going to probably be mid this week, so I'm super excited. Throwing together a 5K giveaway. I'm going to try to get a bunch of people to drive over this way in that, just because I want to grow my YouTube. The YouTube is probably the smallest channel that I have out of my other venues of social media. But in the giveaway so far, I've already collected a few things. First up is going to be this Arc 1 lens, the Singles 240 Duo lens. So this has 11 and 12 shade, and so it has a grind mode. You can see on the back. I'll do a little video on it once I get it put into my hood. I'm going to weld with it next week. But it's got a shade 11, shade 12, both have grind mode, so it's super sweet. I have the Singles 240 in my hoods now, and I absolutely love it. It's a great lens. I've used some other brands. So far, I've had that one all of this year, and it hasn't died or anything on me yet. I know some people have had them for 4 or 5 years with no issues. So super stoked to try out the Duo. I've got one to give away to you guys for the 5K giveaway. Outlaw is going to be sending over a pancake hood, so maybe we'll throw a Row Access on the side. But anyway, Outlaw's sending over a pancake hood. Shout out to Outlaw, love those guys a ton. They keep me hooked up with the sweet hats, and I've got a bunch of hoods from them. I love them all very much. I haven't worn my pancake as much just because I wear glasses, and I got to order those special glasses, you know, the whatever they're called. So I'm going to order those this week, actually, because I want to try to get to using the pancake more. But got some stuff coming from Magnum Reel. Lincoln is sending some stuff, Lincoln Electric. Austin Ross is going to send some stuff over. And yeah, a few other people. Wally's going to toss some stuff in. CK Worldwide is sending some stuff. So I've got a lot of brands that are coming out just to toss in some stuff for the giveaway. So shout out to all of those guys. Yeah, so see you guys on the next one. Peace.